You're not lazy, at least. Not in the way you think. Because truly lazy people don't feel frustrated about their potential. They don't feel guilty for wasting time. They don't imagine a better version of themselves. If you're ambitious but can't start, can't focus, or can't stay consistent, this video is for you. 1. The ambitious lazy paradox. Ambition means you care. Laziness means you avoid effort. So how can both exist in the same person? Because ambition lives in the future, while effort lives in the present. And the present is uncomfortable. 2. Why wanting more doesn't create action. Desire alone doesn't produce movement. Your brain doesn't act on goals. It acts on a predicted reward. If effort feels expensive and the reward feels uncertain, your brain delays action, even if you want success badly. This isn't a weakness, it's neuroscience. 3. Mental fatigue disguised as laziness. Most lazy people aren't lazy. They're mentally overstimulated, emotionally drained, and chronically distracted. When your brain is tired, it seeks comfort, not progress. Restlessness looks like laziness. Overstimulation feels like burnout. 4. The planning trap. Ambitious people love planning. Planning feels productive. It gives a dopamine hit without effort, but planning without execution slowly trains your brain to associate ambition with comfort, not action. That's why you think a lot but do little. 5. Why does starting feel so hard? Starting is hard because your brain overestimates effort. You expect clarity before action. You want confidence before progress. But clarity comes after movement, not before. 6. The comfort addiction problem. Your environment is optimized for comfort, fast entertainment, endless stimulation, instant relief. Your brain learns, why struggle when comfort is available? Comfort isn't evil, but when its constant ambition weakens. 7. Ambition without structure creates anxiety. Ambition without systems turns into pressure. You want more, you expect more, but you lack a daily structure. So, your mind feels overwhelmed, avoids starting, escapes into distraction. Structure turns ambition into action. 8. Why motivation fades so quickly? Motivation spikes from emotion. Action sustains through systems. If your progress depends on feeling inspired, you'll always feel inconsistent. Discipline isn't intensity, it's predictability. 9. The identity conflict. Deep down, you see yourself as capable, but your actions don't match that identity. This creates internal tension. I know I could do better, so why don't I? The answer isn't character, it's conditioning. 10. How to fix ambitious but lazy realistically. Not with extremes, not with hustle culture, with alignment. 1. Shrink the starting point. Lower the entry cost of action. 2. Remove friction. Make progress easier than procrastination. 3. Attach action to identity. I am someone who shows up even imperfectly. 4. Separate ambition from mood. Do the work, regardless of how you feel. 11. Boredom is the missing ingredient. Ambitious people avoid boredom, but boredom resets desire. When stimulation drops, motivation returns. Boredom is not emptiness, it's space. 12. Why self-compassion matters. Harsh self-talk doesn't create action, it creates avoidance. Growth requires honesty, not self-hate. Be firm, not cruel. 13. Progress is quiet. Real progress feels boring. No dramatic transformation, no sudden clarity, just showing up again and again. That's how identity changes. Conclusion. If you're ambitious but lazy, you're not broken. You're overloaded, misaligned, and reduce comfort. Lower the starting barrier. Create structure. Respect boredom. Action doesn't follow motivation. Motivation follows action. Start small, but start today.